My name is Oleg Bodrov. I'm a chairman of the Public Council of the South Coast of the Gulf of Finland from St. Petersburg, Russia. At the same time, I am board member of the International Peace Bureau. The so-called civil nuclear energy was like result of the nuclear weapons production. After the producing the first nuclear bomb, American president declared a new strategy, so-called civil nuclear technology. They want to involve the nuclear business from United States to produce electricity, but the spent fuel rods from after the production of the electricity, they want to take back to the state and to extract plutonium and for the nuclear weapons production. You see, in this case, the nuclear electricity and nuclear weapons, it is two parts of the one medal. But when they started to extract plutonium, it is extremely dangerous technology. During the, if you will produce 1 kilogram plutonium, it means that you will produce more than 20,000 tons of radioactive waste. And this waste they need to isolate from the nature. And it's very soon everybody understood that it is not acceptable. It is extremely dangerous and it is costly. And in Russia and other countries which has decided to produce electricity, I mean Russia, France, and United Kingdom, they started to reprocess the spent fuel rods after the nuclear electricity production, and they contaminated huge area in his own countries, in Russia, but from France and from United Kingdom, the discharge of this radioactive waste, liquid radioactive waste, to the ocean. So it is very dangerous for everybody because it will be affected the marine life. The all radioactive element will come to our table with seafoods. So I think it is first aspect of the dangerous of the nuclear power plant. Another one is that it is necessary after the end of the lifetime of each nuclear power plant, they must to provide decommissioning of the nuclear power plant. And it is extremely not only dangerous, but it is expensive. And in the same time, as I remember, we have already 3 Mile Island accident, we have Chernobyl, we have Fukushima, and now we have situation when the Russian troops took under control of the biggest nuclear power plant in Europe, Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant. So it is high risk, not only of the some accident, but also risk if nuclear power plant will be destroyed by military or terrorists. So I think we have a situation when we can say that nuclear power plants, it is dangerous, it is expensive, and it is we need too long time to construct nuclear power plant and to provide decommissioning nuclear power plant. They need many decades of the years. So I think it is a time when we need to think more how we can use renewable energy. I mean, energy of wind, energy of sun energy, and other type of the renewable energy. Small nuclear reactors, which is started to be popular in different countries. And I'd like to ask the people who promote this technology, what you will do with the spent fuel rods. there are no any solutions in any countries. They didn't find any solutions how to protect the nature from the plutonium, which is have half-time life, 24,000 years. And we need huge money how to protect from the nature. And another one, what you will do with the radioactive waste. And it is money and it is dangerous too. And who will provide decommissioning of the old nuclear reactors? And each nuclear power plant can operate during 30 or maybe 50 years. And after that, they must to be decommissioned. And it is expensive and it is extremely dangerous. So I think the model reactor is have the same problems in general like all nuclear power plants which is operate now. So I think it's reasonable to find alternative solution, and the best way is to show renewable energy and energy saving. Only this way will be environmentally friendly and social friendly. Oh, it is very typical mistakes because for the cooling of the nuclear power plants they use water, and when they take water, they produce evaporation from the cooling tower, and the steam from the nuclear power plant after the cooling, it is greenhouse gas, one of the greenhouse gas. So it is one aspect. Another one, when started the reprocessing of the spent fuel rods, they generate too many greenhouse gases too. And when we have uranium mining, it is affect during the uranium mining, they generate huge amount of the greenhouse gases. So it is a myth that it is a solution. It is expensive, it is dangerous, and it is a long time for the construction and for the decommissioning. So I think we have no real alternative of the renewable energy in our planet. I think I'd like to ask people from Philippines, please ask your leader what you will do with the spent fuel rods, what you will do with the decommissioning, how it's cost, and who will pay. Because only one generation will get some profit from the nuclear electricity, but 100 generation will get some problems because there are no any solutions for the spent fuel rods and for the radioactive waste. Please switch on your brain and ask your politicians and motivate your politicians to use more renewable energy and energy saving.